What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, how do you get an Abarth 595 to plus 200 brake horsepower? If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Nick and I work with AR Autos. If you're a member of the channel, you might already know from some of the other videos, but I thought I'd better record this just so I can give you a really linear explanation of how you can get your Abarth 595 over 200 brake horsepower. First things first, I have the Abarth 595 Competizione, which has 180 brake horsepower standard from a Garrett turbo. Anything from a Turismo or below has an i-high turbo, which means the power band is not going to be as much. You need to go for a bigger turbo to be able to get more power. So I already started with a Garrett, giving me a bit of a leg up on the competition. The first modification I did to be able to get it over 200 brake horsepower was a standard ECU remap. Now with the boys down at AR, I of course put it on the dyno to get a power reading, and although this says 180 out of the box, it was 171. So with a remap, it came to 196 brake horsepower, which felt incredible. I loved it. The power upgrade was brilliant, but it wasn't quite over 200 brake horsepower. So the second upgrade we did was put a Forge induction kit on the car. Now, surprisingly, because there's always been a debate as to whether that actually does something, the cleaner airflow from that Forge with the ECU remap created 211 brake horsepower from this Abarth, which was incredible. The power band, as soon as you hit 3,000 RPM, that whoosh of air, it definitely helped. The cleaner airflow definitely helped with that remap. Match that with the fact that I have no back box on my exhaust. It's literally stainless steel from the front to the back. It's essentially a back box delete. Gives me cleaner airflow from the front all the way to the rear. I do have my cat still, it's not being decat. Be really noisy if it was. So the first two things that I'd say is get an ECU remap. I recommend getting your car dynoed so you know where the power sits, get it remapped, then you can see where your power band is and how it feels. The second thing would be to then get cleaner airflow, so I of course put the Forge induction kit on it. With these two modifications, you should be able to get your car over 200 brake horsepower if you have got the Garrett installed on your car already. With an i-high turbo, you should be close to getting yourself up to, it depends, if you're on a 145 brake horsepower car, you should really be getting between 160 and 175 off a remap. With the induction kit, you might be pushing towards 180, but if you have got the Garrett, you should see it over 200 with a remap and a Forge induction kit. So I know this has been a very short video, but I just wanted to release this on the channel to let you know if you want to get your Abarth over 200 brake horsepower, ECU remap, Forge induction kit are the two things that we did with that car, and we tested it on the dyno and it performs incredible, especially on a day like this where it's blue skies, back roads in the UK. It's been absolutely amazing. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Plenty more content to come.